The extreme diving. Have you ever dived into a deep pool when you couldn't even swim? This is a dangerous but really funny story from my childhood. It was a hot summer day in the early 2000s when I was about 3 or 5 years old. My family, including me, went to an outdoor swimming pool in Seoul to cool off. It was the first pool I used to visit in my memory. As a young child, I found the swimming pool fascinating because I couldn't swim. The more curious I got, the more I wanted to swim. My family settled in one spot and then my dad took my brother and me to the kids' pool. When I first touched the water, it felt cold, but since it was such a hot day, it felt refreshing rather than cold. Before getting my whole body into the water, I had to wet my hands and feet to adjust to the temperature. While I was getting used to the kids' pool, I noticed the adult pool next to us. The depth was over 2 meters and many people were swimming funny. It was completely different from the shallow kids' pool. I wanted to try it so badly, so I asked my dad, "Dad, can I try swimming there?" But he firmly said, "No, you're too young." Even though I was disappointed, I returned to our spot with my family. While everyone was eating and relaxing, I started thinking, I could do it now, couldn't I? The reason was that our spot was right in front of the deep pool. When my dad wasn't paying attention, I suddenly jumped into the water. It was the extreme diving. For someone who couldn't swim, it felt incredibly deep and wide. Just as I was about to feel scared, my dad ran and pulled me out of the water. I felt thrilled because I had done something I wanted to try, and it was so much fun. But my dad was shocked and scolded me for being reckless. Of course, I didn't stop there. I thought it was too much of a waste to leave it at that. Not long after, I tried diving again. This time I jumped in head first, but when I tried to lift my face out of the water, I couldn't turn my body over. It turned out my dad had put a tube on me after the first incident. The tube was as tight as a balloon, so I couldn't flip myself over no matter how hard I tried. In the end, my dad grabbed me by my ankle and I was saved again, dangling upside down. It was scary, but looking back, it was one of the most extreme and memorable experiences of my childhood. Even now, I still laugh when I think about it every time I visit a swimming pool.